And let's all stand up. अपनी अपनी जगह पर खड़े हो जाए. And let's continue to walk. And let's shake our hands. अगर आपको लग रहा है वॉल्यूम ऊपर नीचे क्यों हो रहा है तो जस्ट इग्नोर दैट फैक्ट. Continue to move. Let the body warm up. And let's come in the front of our mat. Namaste. Let's chant together. Om Suryaya Namaha. Breathe in, take your hands up. Stretch your body up. Draw your rib cage in, draw your stomach in, and extend your hands as high as possible. पेट को अंदर खींचे, छाती को अंदर खींचे और हाथों को और ऊपर ले जाने की कोशिश करेंगे. ताड़ासन. Stay there. Activate your feet. Try to push your feet in the floor. Try to push your knees down. Try to activate your thighs and glutes. Pull your stomach in. Draw your rib cage in. Extend your shoulders up. Push your elbows up. Push your fingers up. Keep your neck neutral. And slowly bring your hands down. Relax. Just maintaining Tadasana for some time also is really tough. Okay, let's do it again. Take your hands up and push your feet down. पैरों को जमीन की ओर push करेंगे. Try to push your knees down. घुटनों को जमीन की ओर push करेंगे. Activate your thighs. Activate your glutes. Draw your glutes in. Draw your core in. Draw your rib cage in. Shoulders up. Elbows up. Fingers up. Stay there. Body is in one single straight line. It's not moving, but the lower region is trying to push down. The upper region is trying to go up. Try to lengthen your spine. Stay there. Hold it. Again, notice that the moment your mind is not there with the body, the activation goes away. Again, make sure that you're pushing your feet down, you're activating your heel, pressing it down, knees, thighs, glutes, stomach, rib cage, hands, shoulders, and slowly bring it down. How many of you could realize that it is really tough? Show me a thumbs up. अगर आसान लग रहा है तो आप थोड़ा सा और सजगता के साथ करेंगे. If you are not being aware of what's happening in the body, then it's very difficult to give instructions to the body. Okay? अगर आप शरीर के प्रति सजग नहीं रहेंगे तो आप अपने मसल्स को बोल नहीं सकते कि what they should be doing. Okay? Let's try it one more time. Stand tall. Imagine you're pushing your feet down. ऐसे आप मान लीजिए कि कुछ आपको प्रेस कर रहा है जमीन पर. मान लीजिए आपको अपने वजन को बढ़ाने की कोशिश करना है. So you're pressing your feet down. You're activating your knees, your thighs are active. You can feel the muscles a little bit. You're drawing your tailbone in. मान लीजिए आपकी जो tailbone के आसपास के muscles है, उसको आप अंदर की ओर खींच रहे हैं. Your stomach, you're pulling it in. Your rib cage, you're drawing it in. So you're not like arching the back. I'm just trying to explain. That's why you're just drawing the rib cage in, extending your hands up. Shoulders push up, elbows go up, and hands go up. The entire body is active. Try to go up, 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 and push your feet down, 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 and down. Stay there. And very slowly go halfway. Halfway. Stay here. From here again, try to bend your knee slightly. Try to push your tailbone back. Try to take your head forward. Let's see if you can do that. You will feel a very good stretch in your hamstrings. I'll give the instructions again. Bend your knee slightly. There is a slight bend in the knee. I'm trying to push my tailbone behind, and I'm trying to take my head forward. Stay there. You will feel a nice stretch in your hamstrings in this region. And you slowly come up and you keep your hands on the waist. Push your waist forward. Don't try to overdo it. Do only that which you're comfortable with. And push it back again. Try to push your tailbone back. Try to take your head forward. You should feel a good stretch in your hamstrings here. And slowly drop. Drop. Keep the body loose. Let the body drop. Keep your knees bent. Let your head drop. Let your hands drop. Minimal effort to hold the posture. You're not trying to stretch. And keep your hands by the side of your feet. Lift your right leg and take it all the way back as much as possible. जितना पीछे ले जा सकते हो लेकर जाओ. जितना पीछे ले जा सकते हो लेकर जाओ. And from here, you just have to add in a step of taking your hands as far as possible. And this makes your Surya Namaskar as Chandra Namaskar. It's a very good stretch for your hamstrings and for your quads at the same time. And bring your hands down back again. Take your left leg back. The body is in Dandasana. Keep your knees down. Push back. Slowly come forward. Ashtangasana. Join your feet together and lift your head up. Lift your chest up. Bhujangasana. Don't push your shoulder towards your ears. Keep your shoulders neutral. कंधों को आपको न्यूट्रल रखना है, ना आप ऊपर ले जा रहे हो ना आप बहुत पीछे ले जाने की कोशिश करेंगे. ट्राई टू कीप योर शोल्डर्स न्यूट्रल. एंड अधोमुख श्वानासन, डाउनवर्ड फेसिंग डॉग. And bring your right leg forward again in between your hands. दोनों हाथों के बीच में ले आओ. Bring your left leg forward again. Take your hands up. And gently go back and relax. Namaste. Breathe in. Take your hands up. Slightly push your waist forward. And first we'll go halfway down. And then we'll go all the way down. So the idea is not to take your nose towards your knee. The idea is to take your head towards the floor. Imagine the tip of the head trying to reach the floor. And take your left leg back. And take your hands up, stretch back. And bring your hands down. Take your right foot back. Dandasan, body is in one single straight line. Slowly go back. And come forward. Bhujangasan, lift your head up, chest up. Push back in downward facing dog. Stay here. Try to press your hands in the floor. Try to press your heels in the floor. And try to push your tailbone towards the sky. And slowly bring your left leg forward. And bring your right leg forward. Take your hands up. And let go. Step your left leg back. Step your left leg back, right leg forward. And the left leg is slightly inwards. The right leg is pointing straight forward in the center of the mat. So if you draw a straight line from the center of the mat, the right leg should be on that line and the left leg should be half on that line. The half leg is dividing the leg, the foot. If my instructions are a bit confusing today, so please ignore. जैसे चल रहा है, थोड़ा बहुत adjust कर लेना. Breathe in, take your hands up. Breathe out, reach forward on this side. You will feel a good stretch here and a little bit on this side. इसके अलावा कहीं भी stretch आ रहा है तो either you are twisting or you are not being more attentive. Okay, come back again. and go to the right again. A little bit more this time. One more time, go to the right, stretch, reach out a little bit more and come back. One more time, a little bit forward and more, come back again and all the way, go down. Try to touch your hand to the feet. If not, just be here. That is also okay. अगर पूरा नीचे नहीं जा रहा है तो कोई बात नहीं, यहाँ तक भी किया तो भी चलेगा. And try to look up. Look up towards your fingers. Stay there. People with neck issues, if you want to avoid this. People with back issues, if you want to avoid this. Please continue to walk. And slowly come back up. Breathing out, slowly bring it down. Turn the right foot in and the left foot out. Again, it's on the center line. If you draw a line with the left leg straight, it should meet the center of your right foot. Breathe in, take your hands up. And let's practice and stretch the muscles before we actually go deep in the asana. Breathe out, reach to the left side as much as possible. Breathe in, come up. Breathe out, reach a little bit forward and come back. Reach a little bit more and come back. Try to go a little bit more this time and come back and all the way down. जितना होता है उतना ही करें. अगर बहुत ज्यादा नीचे नहीं जा रहा है तो बिल्कुल भी कोई यहाँ तक रह पा रहे हो तो भी चलेगा. It is absolutely fine if you're just right under your knee. घुटने के just नीचे तक हर कोई पहुंच पाता है. अगर वहां तक भी नहीं पहुंच पा रहे, सिर्फ इतना कर रहे तो भी चलेगा, या फिर आप बिल्कुल ही ना करें तो भी चलेगा. But don't overdo it. These are a little intense stretches, so it should be done with a little ease. अगर आराम से होता है तो ही करें, नहीं होता है तो कोई बात. Looking up activates your very particular muscle in the neck, which is called as the sternocleidomastoid. And breathing in, come up, relax. Let's go in the front again. Namaste. We'll do the Chandra Namaskar sequence. It's just one extra asana in between. Breathe in, take your hand up. Breathe out, forward and down. Breathe in, take your right leg back. Breathe out, come up. Breathe in, stretch back. Breathe out, bring your hands down. Take your left leg back. Hold your breath, go down and forward. Breathe in, come up. Breathe out, go back. Breathe in, bring your right leg forward. Keep your left knee down. Breathe out, come up. Breathe in, stretch back. Breathe out, bring your hands forward and bring your left leg forward. Breathe in and breathe out. Relax with the left side. Breathe in again. Breathe out. Breathe in, left leg back. Breathe out, come up. Breathe in, hands up. stretch back, breathe out, hands down, and right leg back. Hold your breath 6, breathe in 7, breathe out 8, breathe in 9, left leg forward, breathe out, take your hands up, breathe in, stretch back, breathe out, bring your hands forward and right forward. Breathe in, take your hands up and relax. And what I want you to do is go close to a wall. एक दीवार के पास चले जाए. अगर आप मैट ले जा सकते हैं तो और भी अच्छा. If you can go close to a wall with your mat. So what we're going to do is focus a little bit more on mobility. There are two options. You can do this standing or you can do this in a lunge as well. So the simpler version is definitely while you're standing, you keep your hand like this. आप अपने हाथ को ऐसे रख दो and you just try to take it back and you bring it forward. Now this can be done like this as well. आप ऐसे बैठ जाइए and this is extremely good for your mobility. The closer you are to the wall, the difficult it is going to be. Move your hand all the way back and bring your hand forward. Take it back and forward. And go back again. 3. Forward. 4. Forward. 5. And bring your hand. Keep it this way. Now the palm is facing away from the wall. Pehle it was facing the wall. Now it is away from the wall. Okay. And you are supposed to take your left hand also forward. Try to open up your left hand, stretch it back. Bring it forward. We are going to do this 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And relax. And let's change the direction. You can do this standing also. ठीक है? अगर आपको इसमें थोड़ा दिक्कत हो रही है तो आप you can do this standing as well. And the left hand palm facing towards the wall. You take it back. Bring it forward. If you find it difficult, you can actually move a little away from the wall to make it easier. अगर आप दीवार से थोड़ा दूर खड़े हो जाओगे तो ये बहुत आसान हो जाएगा क्योंकि आपका जो रेडियस है सर्कल का जो वॉल पे बन रहा है that will reduce. Okay, the closer you are, full circle it will happen. Okay, so you can choose your difficulty. People with frozen shoulders especially, this is something very good for you. So you have to, what you do is पहले आप दीवार से दूर खड़े रह के ऐसे ऐसे करेंगे, फिर दीवार के पास जाते जाओ और धीरे 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 करके the closer you are going towards the wall, the problem will get solved. Okay. Let's do it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And keep your left hand, left palm facing away from the wall. Right palm Open up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. How many of you could feel that it's not so easy? अगर आपको आखिरी में थोड़ा यहाँ पीछे कोई तो रीजन में थोड़ा दर्द हुआ तो आप सही कर रहे हो. Then you're doing it right. And let's come back again in the front of our mat. Take your time. And we'll again do one round, one set, as in one left side, one right side of the Channa Namaskar sequence. Namaste. Breathe in, take your hands up. Breathe out, forward and down. Take your right leg back. Take your hands up and stretch them back. And bring your hands back. Take your left knee back, Dandasana. Go back. Come forward. Slowly come up. And push back in downward facing dog. Bring your right leg forward. Take your hands up. Stretch. Bring your hands down. Left leg forward. Take your hands up. And let go. Namaste. Breathe in. Breathe out. Left leg back. Breathe in, take your hands up. Bring your hands down. Right leg back, Dandasana. Go back and come forward. Breathe in, Bhujangasana. Push back, downward facing dog. Left leg forward. Take your hands up. Bring your hands down. Right leg forward. Take your hands up. And let go. Relax and sit down. आराम से बैठ जाए. And let's do butterfly. Just open up your just open up your groin region. And adjust your body a little bit so that you can actually sit on your sit bones. You know, there is something called as sit bones. A lot of times you might be sitting on your tailbone without even knowing about it. Only when the tailbone starts to pain for some of us, then we realize that, you know, there are something called as sit bones and we should not be sitting on tailbone. So adjust your body so that you actually sit on your sit bones and not on your tailbone. Sit on your sit bones, take your hands up and try to reach your hands forward. Okay? आपको अपने हाथों से आगे जाने की कोशिश करना है, नीचे जाने की कोशिश नहीं करना है. So you have to try to take your hands as forward as possible, and then whenever you reach your limit, you just drop. Slowly come up and relax. One more time. Breathe in, take your hands up. Breathing out, try to reach your hands forward, 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 forward. And once you reach your maximum, drop. And slowly come back up. Now hold your one leg in your arms as if you're holding your child. आपका छोटा बच्चा है और आप उसको पकड़ रहे हो, and you just have to make the child sleep. आपको छोटे बच्चे को सुलाना है. अच्छे से करो. अरे छोटा बच्चा है, इतना तेज तेज क्यों कर रहे हैं? धीरे धीरे करो. एंड ये सो गया बच्चा. अभी इसको नीचे रख दो. सो गया है. धीरे से रखो, पटकना मत. अब दूसरे बच्चे को, यू हैव अ ट्विन, यू आर योर लकी पेरेंट. एंड ये भी सो गया धीरे से. और अब आप भी सो जाइए, लेट जाइए इन शवासन. ड्रॉप डेड. कम ऑन, लाई डाउन ऑन योर बैक एंड रिलैक्स. lie down on your back, relax. We'll just take our attention from different parts of the body. हम लोग अपने मन को शरीर के इर्द गिर्द घुमाएंगे. So relax your body, lie down. Take your attention to your feet. शरीर को एकदम ढीला छोड़ते हुए और स्थिर रखते हुए मन को पैरों की ओर लेकर जाए. Keeping your body absolutely still, take your attention to your feet. Gradually take your attention to your ankle and your knees. धीरे धीरे घुटनों की ओर लेकर जाए मन को. and slowly take your attention to your thighs and your glutes, जंगा और नितंब. डॉक्टर शुभा, लेट जाइए. एक लंबी गहरी सांस भरे. सांस छोड़ते हुए पैरों का पूरा तनाव बाहर जा रहा है ऐसा अनुभव करें. टेक अ लॉन्ग डीप ब्रेथ इन. Breathing out, imagine all the stress from your legs going out through the breath. Your breath is very powerful. Every incoming breath is energizing the body. Every outgoing breath takes away the stress. हर अंदर आने वाली सांस शरीर को ऊर्जा प्रदान करती है. हर बाहर जाने वाली सांस शरीर का पूरा तनाव बाहर लेकर जाती है. Take your attention to your genitals. जननेंद्रियों की ओर ध्यान ले जाए. Take your attention to your stomach and navel region. पेट और नाभि की ओर ध्यान ले जाए. You are absolutely relaxed, but you can notice the stomach moving up and down with your breath. आप पूरा शरीर ढीला छोड़ चुके हैं, लेकिन आपको पेट में सांस अंदर आती हुई और बाहर जाती हुई महसूस हो रही है. Take your attention to your heart and chest region. छाती और हृदय की ओर ध्यान ले जाए. Relax your shoulders. कंधों में अगर कुछ तनाव हो तो उसे ढीला छोड़ दे. If you feel any tension somewhere, take your mind and with one or two outgoing breaths, relax that region. कहीं पर भी आपको तनाव का अनुभूति हो रही हो तो अपने मन को और अपने सांसों के द्वारा वो शरीर के हिस्से को ढीला छोड़ने की कोशिश करेंगे. Relax your hands, relax your neck, relax your head, top of your head, and all the facial muscles. Try to relax your eyebrows, eyes, cheeks, chin, nose, lips, ears. मान लीजिए पूरे चेहरे का तनाव सांसों के द्वारा बाहर जा रहा है. Imagine the stress from your muscles on the face is going out through the breath. Breathe in, breathe out, and relax your whole body. Breathe in, imagine your body is filled with oxygen. And breathe out, imagine all the stress from your body going out through the breath. Breathe in, imagine your body is filled with happiness this time. And breathing out, imagine all the stresses going away. Breathe in happiness again. Each and every cell in the body is feeling happy, alive, and active. All the stress is passed on to the breath and out. One more time with a smile, breathe in. And breathe out. A bigger smile, breathe in. Breathe out. And a wider smile with your teeth showing, breathe in. And breathe out. One last time, as wide as possible, your lips touching your ears. Breathe in with a big, bright smile. And breathe out and relax. And whenever you feel like, you may gradually sit up and slowly open your eyes. जब भी आपका मन करे धीरे से दाहिनी करवट लेते हुए उठकर बैठ सकते हैं और जब भी आपका मन करे धीरे धीरे आंखें खोल सकते हैं. Well done. Good morning. Sunday is something that is called as a holiday, right? It's called as a holiday, but the true meaning of a holiday is HOLYDAY. मतलब क्या? संडे एक ऐसा दिन होता है जहां पे आप अपने सारे काम छोड़कर थोड़ा सा क्या बोलते हैं उसे इंट्रोस्पेक्ट ज्यादा करे या फिर जो अंतःकरण की बातें लाइक द थिंग्स विच आर इम्पोर्टेंट फॉर अस जेन्युइन फॉर अस टू रिफ्लेक्ट अपॉन दैट or meditate a little bit more or think what's happening around us and what we are doing in life and is it something that we really wanted to do or is it just because we are in a race and that's why we are doing it. So होली डे बोलते हैं ऐसे जब आपको थोड़ा अपने से बढ़कर कुछ सोचना चाहिए लाइक कि हमारा जीवन में पर्पस क्या है, हम क्यों आए इस धरती पर, यही करना है क्या, खाएंगे पिएंगे सोएंगे और बस यही रह गया है क्या जीवन. तो ये सारी चीजों के लिए एक दिन अलग से निकालना चाहिए और दैट कैन बी अ संडे, not just to sleep around. Of course, you guys are definitely not those who would want to sleep around on a Sunday morning. You're already here. But that is the reason we call it a holiday. It's HOLYDAY. So आज का दिन आप सोचिए कि क्या हमारा पर्पस है, क्या उद्देश्य है हमारा जीवन का. इसका कुछ आंसर मिले या ना मिले ये जरूरी नहीं है. द प्रोसेस ऑफ थिंकिंग इज इटसेल्फ द गोल. ऐसा जरूरी नहीं है. इट्स नॉट नेसेसरी दैट यू विल फाइंड आउट द आंसर. इट्स डेफिनेटली नॉट समथिंग विच विल कम इन वन डे, but you can definitely negate some answers. I am definitely not here to do this. मैं ये तो जीवन में करने बिल्कुल नहीं आई हूँ या नहीं आया हूँ। ये कुछ चीजें आपको हो सकता है पता चल जाए, और नहीं भी हुआ कुछ तो कोई बात नहीं, जस्ट एंजॉय द प्रोसेस। समझ में आया? थोड़ा ज्यादा हो गया तो भी चलेगा, इट्स ओके इफ इट इज अ लिटिल टू मच, बट दिस इज व्हाट संडे इज फॉर। आप बाकी सारे काम हम यूजुअली नहीं करते हैं, मतलब संडे को थोड़ा सा अलग वातावरण होता है घर में कि अरे छुट्टी है, छुट्टी का दिन है, तो आप अपने घर में बच्चों को या अपने स्पाउस के साथ थोड़ा ये डिस्कशन होना चाहिए घर में कि क्या कर रहे हैं हम जीवन में, यही करना है क्या जीवन भर। ये सवाल ऐसा है ना कि हर किसी को कभी ना कभी तो पक्का आता ही है, और स्पेशली तब आता है जब हम प्रॉब्लम में होते हैं। स्पेशली अगर आप स्टूडेंट्स को पूछोगे ना, एग्जाम के एक दिन पहले सवाल आएगा, हु एम आई, व्हाई इज दिस लाइफ, व्हाट इज द पर्पज ऑफ माई लाइफ, पढ़ाई करके किसका भला हुआ है। तो ये सारे सवाल यूजुअली प्रॉब्लम से पहले आते हैं, बट प्रॉब्लम्स का इंतजार नहीं करना है। जब जीवन में सब कुछ अच्छा चल रहा है तब भी ये सोच सकते हैं। चलिए आज के लिए काफी ज्यादा हो गया, मुझे ही ऐसा लग रहा है। कल मिलेंगे।